Alright, so let's talk about Pandora's box and how we can open it even faster. So first of all, I must say, it looks incredible when you're dropping from the battle bus to see this ginormous hand plus the ginormous chest right there. It's just awesome. I love when things like this happen on the map. So let me give you some information on the box and the chains and all this stuff that we have to do. First of all, though, I heard a lot of people are griefing, so I'm going to hop into a few real matches and we'll see if we get eliminated. But I just want to see if people are banding together or not. So you can land right on it if you want, and this is where people are griefing. You can slide kick people and send them tumbling to their demise down there, so just be careful in case people do that. So our goal obviously is to break all of these chains, including the main one right up here, and that'll send the Pandora's box plummeting down, and then it opens up and a whole lot of bad stuff comes out. So some people have already managed to do this in their game, but it's just a glitch. I'll show you some footage in just a second. But let's first talk about the health bar. So according to my friend and data miner on Twitter, DJ Lorenzo, the main chain up here has 500 trillion health. 500 trillion. Then he says the first 4 chains will have 50 million health each. So 500 trillion for the main. For the first 4 chains, there's more than 4 down here though, 50 million each. Then he says there will be damage multipliers from 1 to 10 to 100 to 1,000. And he also mentions the HP of the chains can get hotfixed, so if it's taken us too long to break, they can just change it to a lower number. So you'll notice that some of the chains, like this one right here, have no lava on them at all. That means they're not damaged just yet. The brighter the chains with lava, the more close they are to breaking. So look how red these are. These are very close to breaking. And in fact, one of them, I think it's this, oh geez. Okay, well, there's a plummet to my death right there. One of the chains was really red and black with a lot of lava. That one is 82% done already. So DJ Lorenzo just posted this. He said, updated info for the chains. Every chain has 1 trillion HP for a total of 5 trillion. For every 20% damage, a chain will be destroyed. And then he says damage multipliers get updated multiple times per day. Seems like every hour or 2 hours. So that's a little different than the first tweet we just read by him. But this is the most current data, so that must be true. So how can you damage the chains? Well, as you saw, you can pickaxe them for 50 damage. An anvil launcher does 600 damage. Shockwave grenades do 10,000 damage. And then he says some damage multipliers will get enabled in the next few days. You can also shoot it with a weapon. So obviously shockwave grenades are the way to go, 10,000 damage a pop. But how common are shockwave grenades? Not very. So clearly pickaxing and shooting with your weapons are the best bet. Now Hypex tweeted this. This was a few hours ago, in fact. He says Pandora's box went from 5 trillion HP to 4.5 trillion HP, so down 10% in just 3 hours. Then he says expect it to be open by tomorrow or Monday unless Epic reduces the damage multiplier. So I don't think it's going to open tomorrow because we're not even close just yet. Monday, possibly, but we'll see. So first, let me hop into Team Rumble and see if everyone's banding together to break this. Because Team Rumble, it doesn't matter if you die, you can come back, you can die, you can come back. It's cool. And I read, at least earlier today, that all the circles in Team Rumble will end on the box. So let's see if that's true. And then we'll hop into a few solo matches and see if people are griefing or if they're banding together. Okay, so the circle is there right now. Let's just land on it and see if people are being supportive or not so much. Okay, so not many people are landing here. It looks like just me and this guy. And we can go ahead and get to work. So I was gonna say this is the chain that's almost broke. Let's see, that's doing 50 a pop. Let's try to shoot it. See what it does. Okay, that's 24. Shotgun, 48. Okay, that's not too bad. So it's already outside of the circle in Team Rumble. So unless it pulls back this way, then that's not 100% true. But I have a feeling that most of the circles are going to be right here because, I mean, it makes sense. We got to break this as a community. I'm not going to lie, though, it is pretty boring just sitting up here and pickaxing and pickaxing and pickaxing and shooting. I mean, this is not really fun, especially with how much health it has. But this is the way. This is how we open it. As a community, we have to band together and bibbity bop it into oblivion. So look at this guy down here. Let's see if he comes up here and tries to grief us. Although we're gonna die to the storm here in a second. Okay, we do have a guy coming here. Let's see if he kills us. Nope, he's being nice. So not everyone. Oh, what? Now who did that? Why did he do that? So that dude's griefing. I don't want to be caught in that. You can't walk under this? That's kind of dumb. Maybe if they made it an incentive, such as giving you some kind of loading screen or some kind of free reward for helping break this, that would get more people to do it. Alright, let's hop into a real match and see what happens now. So I'm simply going to try to land right on the box and see what happens. Will people in normal matches try to grief you, or will they try to help just like they were in Team Rumble? Not many people are going to land here, but let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I get pickaxed by somebody. Alright, we got a few people landing here. Okay, there's one guy right there. Two guys. Let's see if anyone slide kicks me off. There's three of us here. Oh no, see, someone just got sniped with a pistol. I gotta be careful. I wonder if it would happen every single game. I feel bad for that guy. He's just trying to do his due diligence and he got pistoled. See how long it takes for someone to come up here and eliminate us. I mean, he must have been pretty noticeable. Let's see. You get kind of glitched in these though. Like, it's very glitchy. Alright. This guy's subtly trying to pickaxe me. And look at that. He's just doing it casually. Look at that. He tried to act like it was just a mistake. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. So it looks like you could be griefed a little bit. So just a heads up, I would probably do this in Team Rumble, otherwise you may get pickle ricked. And he's gonna pay the price right here. And down he goes. Now, like I said, some people are experiencing the Pandora's box to be open when they go in there, so there's a chance. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes when you load into a match, the box may already be opened and on the ground. So I don't want to spoil that for anyone, but here's a still screenshot from the data miner and leaker Hypex. And with this, he said the Pandora box was accidentally opened in some people's games already, but we still have to shoot through all the health. So I've seen multiple people say this. So like I said, apparently there's a chance just by loading in that the box will already be opened. So if you've already seen it open, let me know in the comments. But if not, well, we got to do it the old-fashioned way by opening it by damaging the health bar. So there you go, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.